Have you ever stopped to think about a bridge, not just as a way to get from one side to the other, but as a symbol of connection, of overcoming obstacles, and of bringing things together that were once separate? Today, I want to share a little story, or perhaps a meditation, on the bridge and the river, and what they can teach us about our own lives. Cut to a closer shot of the water flowing under the bridge, showing the constant, gentle movement. Think about the river. It's always moving, always changing. It represents the flow of life, the passage of time, our experiences, our emotions. The river doesn't stop. It can be calm and gentle one day, and a rushing, powerful force the next. It carves its own path through the landscape, persistent and unyielding. This river is like our personal journey, full of twists, turns, and unpredictable currents. Sometimes we flow with ease, and other times we face rapids that test our strength. Camera pans up from the river to focus on the solid, sturdy structure of the bridge. And then, there's the bridge. It stands firm, anchored on both sides, spanning the divide. The bridge represents connection. It's the effort we make to reach out, to understand someone else, to close a gap. Building a bridge isn't easy. It requires a strong foundation, careful planning, and the resilience to withstand the constant pressure from the river below and the traffic passing above. It represents stability, strength, and the deliberate choice to connect. In our lives, we are both the river and the bridge builder. We are the ever-flowing stream of consciousness and experience, constantly moving forward. But we are also the ones who must build bridges. A bridge to a friend we haven't spoken to in years. A bridge to a family member after a disagreement. A bridge to a new skill, a new community, or even a new part of ourselves that we haven't explored. Show different angles of the bridge. The arches, the stonework, people walking across it, smiling and interacting. Think about the most important connections in your life. Weren't they all, like bridges, carefully built over time? They required patience, empathy, and the courage to span the distance between your world and someone else's. Sometimes, old bridges need repair. Misunderstandings, time, and neglect can wear away at the strongest connections. It takes conscious effort to maintain them, to check the foundations, and to ensure they remain strong enough to hold the weight of a shared life. And sometimes, we have to build new bridges, venturing into the unknown, reaching out to someone different from us, or taking a leap of faith requires us to start laying those first stones. It can be scary. The river of the unknown flows beneath, and we don't always know if our bridge will hold. But without that willingness to build, we remain isolated on our own side of the riverbank. Return to the wide, beautiful shot of the bridge and river. Perhaps during a golden hour sunset, light reflecting on the water. The river will always flow. Life will always present us with change and challenges. But the bridge reminds us that we are not meant to face it all alone. Connection is what gives our journey meaning. It allows us to cross the turbulent waters together. So, the next time you see a bridge, take a moment. Think about the connections in your own life. Which ones need a little care? And where is there an opportunity to build a new one? Let's be the builders, reaching across the rivers of our lives to create something lasting and beautiful. Thank you so much for joining me on this little reflection today. If this resonated with you, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more thoughts on finding connection in our everyday world. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, keep building.